Today's place of the month is a big one. Pentre Ifan, situated in Pembrokeshire, Wales, stands as one of the most well-preserved and iconic Neolithic dolmens in Britain. Pentre Ifan is thought to be around 5,500 years old and is believed to have been part of a larger mound or cairn which has since eroded over time. Set in the Preseli Hills near Newport in Pembrokeshire, Pentre Ifan is surrounded by picturesque countryside and offers views of the Irish Sea. The dolmen is situated within a region known for its prehistoric settlements and stone circles. The most striking feature of the dolmen is the massive capstone weighing an estimated 16 tonnes. This capstone rests what looks like delicately atop of 3 upright stones, with one end suspended nearly 2.5 metres off the ground. 7 upright stones still stand, forming a chamber-like structure. Originally, Pentre Ifan was covered by an earthen or stone mound, creating a long barrow. Today, what we're looking at, these are only the skeletal remains of the monument inside that mound. This is very common for dolmens across these isles, and as I approach them, I always try to imagine this now invisible, eroded structure or mound that would have been there. As I stand under what remains of these dolmens today, I try to imagine that I am, yes, contained within this mound, likely in total darkness. Pentre Ifan is often referred to as a communal burial site. However, to this day, that is, no human remains have been discovered at the site. Pentre Ifan dolmen is steeped in local myths and legends, reflecting its deep-rooted connection to Welsh folklore. It is said to be a gathering place or gateway to the world of the Tylwyth Teg, the Welsh Fairies. Witnesses have reported seeing shimmering lights or small ethereal figures dancing around the dolmen, particularly at twilight or during midsummer nights. Local legend tells of glowing orbs drifting around the stones also. These lights are often interpreted to either guide travellers or to serve as a warning to respect the sacred site. According to one story, the Tylwyth Teg used the capstone as a table for their feasts, a common motif with dolmens. If a mortal stumbles upon their revelry, they may be enchanted or led astray by these Welsh fairies. Despite the rich and varied lore attached to this dolmen, there is one particularly interesting and prevalent local tale that really stands out. That the dolmen is guarded by small beings dressed in soldier uniforms and red caps. They are said to guard the dolmen, ensuring that it remains undisturbed. Legend says that these beings are typically not hostile, but rather vigilant. Their role is to deter those who might disrespect the dolmen or disturb it. People who approach the site with reverence might be left alone, but those with ill intentions could be misled or frightened away. It's said that these red-capped otherworldly guards appear especially at twilight or during significant times of the calendar, such as Beltane or Samhain, or since we're in Wales, I should say Calan May or Calan Gaeaf. The beings are also said to be visible holding court under the light of a full moon. Pentre Ifan dolmen is associated with Annwn or Annwn, the Welsh Otherworld, and is said to be a gateway to this other place. Some tales warn that those who linger too long at the dolmen may lose track of time or find themselves transported to other places. Those who enter the dolmen may return only to discover that years have passed. As well as Annwn and missing time, there are also associations that touching the stones at Pentre Ifan can bring good health or that it can cure ailments. The dolmen's enduring strength and balanced structure contribute to its reputation as a place of mystical healing powers. There are also accounts that suggest babies were passed under the capstone as part of rituals meant to bless them or to protect them from illness. Like many other ancient monuments from across these islands, Pentre Ifan is said to have stones that move or walk during the night. Legend holds that the capstone sometimes hovers or spins above the uprights, an event attributed to magical unseen forces. As well as being viewed as a masterpiece of Neolithic engineering, Pentre Ifan holds a deep cultural significance. It reflects the continued sacred connection between the land, its people, and their ancestors.